What's up, Internet? You know, Isabel did just say that nothing major is going on, but I strongly disagree. I just saw the title screen, and after the update, I can now back up my save data for when my Switch inevitably breaks, because, judging by the quality of the Joy-Cons, I'm not shocked that that would happen. Anyway, we got a thing from Nintendo, apparently, and a thing from Luna, who... I don't know who this is. Okay. So, Luna is, I guess, a new character. Or something. Let's see what we got. We got Fireworks Show Wall, and we got ourselves Luna's Bed. Oh, that's kind of sexy. Oh, that's actually very stylish. I wonder if I can customize this. We must take it in and explore, and then probably very quickly go to the... Actually, we should probably go to the Able Sisters first before we worry about any of this. They're going to close soon, and I think that's probably top priority for us. That said, everyone in my building is now on vacation, except me, which is nice. I don't ever vacation. Such is the life of a starved artist. You work 20 hours a day every single day, and you hope people support you. But, you know, not so subtle hint there. If you want to support me, yes, please. Because everyone's gone, I should be able to get a lot more work done. And I'm thinking about trying to stream twice as much, maybe even more, in the next couple days, just because, for once, no one's going to turn on the shower, the floor above me, the moment I start streaming, or, like, drop something loud, or anything. So, you know, I've actually, potentially for the first time in ever, have the ability to stream something relatively quietly, which I kind of really appreciate. So we're going to take advantage of that, I think. Let's go in here and see what we can wear. Is there anything I want right now? Anything that screams, this is my outfit. That doesn't make me look crazy or like some sort of, you know, psychological horror creature or anything. I think I'm going to... Gold shoes. For some reason, there are gold shoes. You know what? Screw it. I'm buying gold shoes. Is this a gold hat? No, it's just brown. It's not gold. I'll buy gold shoes, though. Because, you know, why would you not have gold shoes? That's just... It goes without saying you need gold shoes. Alright. So we took a look at the Able Sisters. Might as well look at the Nooklings, trying to empty out our pockets a little bit. I think today's going to be pretty simple. We're going to go out and try and clear up the rest of that one spot so we can at least sort of start working on the area I'm going to work on there, hopefully. But, yeah, that's about all I've got planned right now. I hear there's some new events on the way. Nice to see Ketchup wearing the shirt I got her. Don't need that. I do actually like that safety vest. I'm not sure what I'll do with it, but... See, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, that. I'll hold on to the cicada shell. I might be able to do something with that. 20,000 bells it is. I have no idea what any of these new events are, so hopefully they're cool. Hopefully they reintroduce gyroids. That's all we really want. Let's just be honest. And the cafe, and gyroids, and especially gyroids. Let's not forget gyroids. And maybe expand our island and let us have more villagers, please, please. There are things I'd like in this game. Okay. I think as I titled my most recent Animal Crossing video I put out on my channel, which is probably 2 weeks ago, I streamed it. It's like, I love this game, but I hate this game, but I love this game. And that's basically how I feel. It's like, you know, I love everything about this game, but everything is more frustrating than it needs to be, and everything could just be better. Okay, so we can't modify Luna's bed. That's a shame. I want to see what this fireworks wall can look like, because this could be pretty cool, too. If this is what I think it'll look like, I'm kind of excited. Oh, I also caught another vampire squid. Alright, let's turn on the fireworks. You know, I'm a little disappointed. Honestly. I think I might keep that on, because it's kind of cool, but... Honestly, I was hoping that'd be a little bit more animated. Like, you'd see fireworks just, like, shooting up into the background and then exploding instead of just being, like, a freeze frame. Still, there's, like, a sort of, what is it, lenticulated depth of field effect to it. Like that yellow one in the top right screen. That's clearly behind the pink one and, like, the orange one. It looks not bad. But, like I said, I was kind of hoping that would be animated. But I actually do quite like that background. I do like that cityscape wall, too, though. Let's place Luna's bed here, because I kind of like that. I think we're going to have to use this bed in something. Again, I don't know what we're going to do with this house outside of my basic idea, but I kind of like this bed. It's neat. Holy crap! We can do a thing! Well, I guess we're doing a thing now. I don't know what this is, but we're going to experience it. Hey, a gyroid! They finally added one! Hooray! It's Baku the Dream Eater from Kokoron again. I am the famous Fury, you're right! I'm glad you recognize. Dream pleasantly. That doesn't actually sound like me. I'm an insomniac and I don't dream all that much. Which is bad. I wish I did, but... Library of Dreams. Tell me more, Luna. Interesting. Huh. So, it, like, collects a snapshot instance of your island and then other people can go see it, I think? Well, let's take a look and see what this is all about, because I'm genuinely curious what this is. Dreams have to be downloaded from the internet. I didn't realize the internet was what governed dreams. Interesting. Oh, I don't have a dream address. Uh-oh. To prevent the introduction of glitches into dreams. I feel like you could have probably written this dialogue a little less crappy. Also, that background of starry sky effect is literally the wallpaper I need from this game. But Celeste won't give it to me. Another time, I guess. I like to share a dream, sure. Important! When you share a dream, other players, including ones you don't know, will be able to visit a version of your island. What does that mean exactly? That means the player-generated data about your island and its residents is captured in time at the dream is shared, will be made public. I mean, okay. Sure. I don't understand what the point of this is, though. Like, if it's an instanced off iteration of what existed, I imagine that, at least from the perspective of this being dreams, there's probably not much you can actually interact with or, you know, do. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's put one of those up, I guess. I mean, I already have a copy of this entire island in case of Switch failure, so why not? What I love most about the island. Interesting. Apparently it's flowers flowing out of my head. Huh. Each bite now reclines in its new home. And that's our dream address. Copy it down if you want to experience it, I guess. Okay. I don't care if it's displayed there. I don't really look at my passport all that often. Okay, so you can refresh it if you change some stuff and you want... What is the point of this, though? Like, I don't get it. Like, it seems like it's the ability to visit an instanced-off version of an island without the island's residents connecting to you directly? Maybe? I don't know. Kind of like the furniture, though. Put that into storage. Alright. Let's put on our superhero outfit. I think I saw some new posts on the message board as well. I might want to check those out while I'm here. That might be worth a look, just to see if anything's going on. Although it could very well just tell us, hey, new events are coming. And I mean, I already know that. It's good that that's happening, because this game is lacking in them. But still. Yep, there's Albert. Okay, fireworks show. Hope you'll join us every Sunday in August. Well, the nice thing is that's only 4 days, right? So, that's nice. It's not every day for an entire cocking month. What's the latest, Mary? It's impressive she can just pull that number out like that. Well, she is a star. That's why we love her. Okay. I gotta find our DIYs, of course, before we start on our quest to clear out this area and start actually working on our huge, super insane, awesome project that I've got planned. And because we're running out of places that fossils can spawn, they're going to spawn here more often. Which is good and bad, because we're going to have to deal with this a lot, I think, until we're done here. Still got to figure out where we're putting Octavian's house. Got some more bells. Do I even have 10,000? Yes, I do. Screw it. We're going to bury the full amount, because we already buried 100,000 yesterday and felt like an idiot. This way we're not losing anything. Might as well. Gonna have to clean this area up, though. Alright, there's another fossil. I'm hoping to get a few more to work on our fossil exhibit. I got a couple more fossil ideas, and I think I even got one placed last night. So we're at least expanding that a little bit. Ooh, there's an eel. I would like that eel. Where's my fishing rod? There it is. Time to fish. Time to fish. Come on. Crap. Well, on the bright side, in a couple more days, there'll be new fish and bugs to collect. There's a summer shell. That's good. Hey, JavaScript Gold, how you doing? I'm going to desperately try to not scare this big, expensive beetle away, because I would like bells for it later. There we go. Okay, cut that. Got some weeds up there we'll have to take care of. Oh well. Wasn't a big expensive bug, that's what matters to me. Still gotta find our other DIY, as well as our villager DIY. And then we're just gonna be terraforming. I hate that this guy has the one wallpaper I want. Have you been working on any interesting art projects out there since we last chatted? Let's dig this up. I need this. There we go. Dug up another fossil to continue fossing. Gonna have to move all these trees. There's Marina. So I'm thinking clearing it out to here would probably be where I need this to go. Although the exact details are still a bit fuzzy on my end as to what specifically I'm going to do with the area. Like, I'd like to have like an area building up to where I'm building, as well as the area itself. And the exact specifics are a little spotty. Oh well, let's talk to Tia. That's impressive. Every time we talk, you're always learning something new. Self-improvement like that's quite impressive, and expanding your skill set like that is, that's very cool. Okay. Hey, it's Wisp! And suddenly our attempts to actually, you know, get this area cleaned up has once again been derailed thanks to Wisp. Alright, well, we'll go collect all his wispy bits. Oh, that reminds me, I have to see if Nooklings have that shovel I'm trying to buy now. Dig this up, there's another fossil. I'm hoping one of these will help with one of the two Franken-Dinos I'm trying to build. I'm gonna climb up here, do-do-do-do-do. Wisp bits. I see someone out in the distance. I don't know who it is though. Oh, it's CJ. Kind of makes me wish I had any fish to sell him. And it also makes me really wish that Celeste was here. But I don't really have any fish to sell, so I don't think it's even worth talking to him right now. Ah, Drago, you're DIYing. Give me shell stuff, please. You're my only hope on that regard. Come on. Ah, a matryoshka. Well, that's something I don't know what it is. So I'll definitely take learning those. Thank you. It's actually kind of funny. I went by as a restaurant named Matryoshka, which of course is a Russian restaurant. It was interesting. I was with someone else and they didn't know what that meant. Which, let me flex like one of three very small things I know about the Russian language. So there. I know a thing. Okay. So where are other wisp bits? And if not wisp bits, fossils. If not fossils, I need to get a shovel. There's a wispy bit. Eh. There we go. I genuinely don't think we actually have enough room for all the flowers. And that's going to be a problem. As I recall, I was looking at the title screen and there is a flower that came off these red ones. I'm not sure what color it is though. Like, it looks white, but I don't think whites actually spawn off reds. Well, they shouldn't. Yeah, it's a white rose. I don't know where that came from. I'm just trying to make blue. This is such a pain in the ass. Plant. Wish you could tell the difference between the red ones, but you can't. Well, to be fair, more flowers does mean less weeds in the sense that they can't spawn as much, but yes, at least in the older Animal Crossings, every weed you have is one less in the eyes of the world. It nullifies it. Which makes the Rafflesia kind of a confusing thing, because that only spawns if you have weeds, but it is in and of itself a flower. I don't know if you've got time or anything, but as I said a little bit earlier, pretty much everyone in my building is on vacation right now, so I'm thinking about streaming a lot more in the next couple of days, just because it's going to be quiet for once. I've got a couple classic games I've been meaning to do first impressions on and stuff, if you're interested in that. Oh, wispy bit, wispy bit, wispy bit, wispy bit. Eh. Alright, just need one more wispy bit. And that will be all the wispy bits. And then maybe he'll give me something awesome. He'll tell me, I'll give you flooring. And I'll be like, here's some crappy corrugated wood flooring because you didn't have that before. And because I don't know what value is, you shouldn't ever ask me for something rare and expensive. Oh well. On the bright side, slow progress, but we are slowly building this place. I see the wispy bit. To actually be a place that I want to be. Like our rock placement. I'm still very, very happy about rock placement. Like, come on. You can't tell me that my giant graveyard skull isn't awesome. Even though I can't get full stuff from rocks. I'm very proud of that. Alright, cool. Well, I'm thinking about doing it more in the afternoons and maybe a little bit late at night, but, yeah, I've got a couple classic games, a couple NES games I've been meaning to do in the same vein as the Genesis game I did last week. Alright, Blithers, tell me something here is something expressly what I want. Because that would be very, very cool. Also, for those of you just watching now, which would be 2 people, I just put up my Switch and Wii U collection video on my main channel. That took way too long to put together, too. But, alright, what do we have? We've got whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, it's a little fish fossil, no thanks. We've got the Plesiotorso. Crap, that's not the one I wanted. Got this thing, which is, I had one of these in Pokemon Ruby. Speaking of, I gotta still finish Pokemon Ruby. Diplopelvis, I think that's actually exactly what we need. I think we're pretty damn close to one of our last fossils we're gonna be building. Yeah. I'm just gonna scrunch it. Oops, that's the other way. It's gotta be this way for it to work. But I'm gonna make the dinosaur centipede monster. To be fair, I was originally going to have like a little serpentine dragon type thing, but the fossils didn't quite line up. Now we just need a head. And that actually does look pretty good. I've got to admit, I'm quite happy with this. Just need a proper head on this now. Not sure what would work though. Spinoskull, maybe. Actually, that might work right there. It doesn't quite, though. T-Rex skull might. Plesiotail. Oh, that... I don't need a plesiosaur. Spinoskull. No, no. Nope. Let's see if we got anything at home, because I want to see if I can finish this fossil up tonight. I like my giant centipede dino. Alright. There's a bit of a teaser. One of the NES games I have is basically the NES equivalent of Rainbow Six. I just want to say that right now. So if you're interested in NES games and weird NES games, I got one that might be worth looking into a little bit. Alright, we got a Spinoskull. We already have that. No, 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 no. That might work. But alas, I don't think we have ourselves a proper T-Rex skull. It is a pretty big fossil, I have to admit. I'm just surprised that the thing actually looks pretty good if you like back-to-back the same fossil over and over, and that this actually, which is from a completely different dinosaur, actually lines up properly. But to be fair, I said that about my dragon fossil as well, and this thing actually looks pretty good together too. Alright, so I don't think this one's gonna work. Well, you know, maybe that might work. That might work if I just tweak it ever so. Plop it there. Yeah, that's not quite believable. Nope. Nope. I think we need a T-Rex skull for that one. Finding fossils that line up properly is a bit tricky, but it's fun when you do. Okay, there's still the, we're still missing one DIY, and I don't know where it is, because I swear I've looked everywhere. What you thinking about, Marina? Okay, so you're gonna sell things, huh? I could buy things if you have something I need. What do you need for me to buy? I already have like 6 of those, actually. I don't want a sweatshirt, no. A meme shirt, no. Alright, I'll buy a sea globe, just because it's like my favorite thing. And I have like 3 on the ocean already. Alright, well I'm glad I could help you get a book, because literacy's important! And I like the sea globe. That's still one of my favorite items in this game. There's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think it's like a cat shooting lasers out of its eyes or something. It's very meme, from what I remember. I saw it briefly online. It's like, yeah, I don't like memes. No thanks. Ooh! Ooh. I wonder. Let's get some wood and see if this is what I think it is, because if it is, I can't immediately do anything with it, but it's a cool thing to have, because you can make like your own custom stuff with it. Alright. Let's go home, find some wood, and see what the customizable options of this are. I don't have a lot of wood, do I? No, I don't. Crap! And I'm actually moving a lot of trees, so I don't have really a lot to get any more wood. Alright, let's craft. Crafting the wooden shop sign. Also, there's a picture of my cat on there for some reason. Let's craft. Alright. I gotta see the custom options for this. So I feel like we could do a lot of things with this if... Okay, so you can actually change the color of the wood. A wanted poster, that's kind of cool. An ad, a warning. Yeah, that's kind of cool, actually. I'm not sure what we'll do with it, but I have some ideas. Alright. I think we'll store all these for later. Gotta give this wisp bit to Wisp. You know, if Flick was here, I'd see if he would take those and give me a model of them. Since you do have to catch them with a bug net. Technically, in the game, I think it would consider that a bug. Got a glowy Wisp soul model or something. Okay, Wisp, I've got your bits. And then I'm going to see about getting a painted shovel, because if they don't have it today, I'm going to be upset. There you are. I found all the Wisp bits. Here you go. Have your bits, Wisp. Alright, Wisp got his bits back. Now, give me something good. I do love furniture. Give me something new, because that at least is something I don't have. Pet food bowl. Awesome. You know, part of me really just wants to say, give me something expensive, but I know that's completely pointless. At least something new gets something off your catalog, I guess. Oh well. You know what really sucks is I saw that we got that wooden sign DIY, and I know there's a different sign in this game, and I'd like to get that one. I got excited for a sec thinking it was that. It wasn't, but, you know, we're gonna get there eventually. I should probably actually learn how to make the matryoshka. Don't need the bamboo hat, though, or the clump of weeds. Alright. Still trying to figure out where the balls we're gonna put Octavian's house. No painted shovel. Poop. I don't think our shovel will survive, but let's see what we can do with what we have for the moment, and we'll see what we have to do after that. So grab our shovel, trusty shovel mabob, and we will go shovel up some stuff and clear out this area. Scorpion! Hey! Hey! Get over here. Tip, tip, tip. Tip, tip, tip. Part of me wonders if it's necessarily stopping when he rears up that stops him from attacking, or if you just went really slowly, would that stop him? I genuinely don't know, and I don't really want to find out right now, but it's worth asking, because if the case is that you can keep moving, that would ultimately mean that you probably could catch him a lot faster. Alright. Time to grab my shovel and clear out this area. Figure out where the hell we're putting all these flowers. Dig this up. Dig this up. Dig this up. I would like to get the clear out operation done today. At least for here. We'll still have to do up on the cliff, but at the very least we can kind of start sculpting this area a little bit if we get rid of all the trees in Octavian's house. At least that's the idea. Oh, well, there goes my shovel. You know, I knew that was going to happen, but still I wanted to push my luck and see if it would happen. Spoilers! It did. You just saw it happen. Plants. 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 Plant here. Plant here. Plant here. I'm really running out of places that aren't covered in flowers, and I don't want to put flowers on my island just yet. Maybe not ever if I can help it. Excuse me, Celia. Alright, time to go get ourselves another shovel. And start, well, hopefully that should be the last shovel we need to go through to get this entire area cleared out. We'll need some fruit, though, to get rid of the trees. Okay, I will take the combat shovel. And I will go see about this whole digging up all my flowers business. Okay. So we gotta dig up flowers. Gotta put them somewhere. Somewhere being a location that I don't presently know where is. Not ideal, but all the same, we will figure this out. Gonna dig up these lilies because they're very, very pretty and they need to go somewhere that's not here. I completely digged up in the wrong spots. Alright. Dig over here. At least this area's getting nice and clean. On the opposite side, though, we're gonna have to go back and plant more of this stuff back here once we're done, so it's an endeavor in fruitlessness, I guess. Still, we've almost gotten rid of all the flowers. And that's small steps in the right direction, if I've ever seen any. Now, I kind of was kicking around the idea of maybe moving Octavian's house sort of to where some of the tulips are. Move this little bridge here next to it so you can get to his house from there. I'm not sure I like that, but I'm struggling to think where else this house would really work. I mean, we might have to move Tia's as well, because that's kind of in the way. Over here, like right around here, might not be a bad idea. Put them next to the skull. Plants, plants, plants. Plants, plants, plants. I don't know where the lilies are going because they used to all be here. I guess over here will work. I'd like to keep that purple flower and let it have some space to grow more though. Again, the spacing, it's a challenge. Plant that there. I could plant stuff on the beach. I know stuff can be planted on the beach. And I probably will have to do that before this is over, especially with the stuff on the cliff that we haven't even dealt with, but I don't want to necessarily have to do that right now if I don't need to. This little area is kind of pointless. So we'll throw some more lilies over here. I'm sure Annabelle won't mind too much. Oh. This can go over here. I'm sure it'll fit perfectly fine. It's almost full over here too. Crap. I do like that song. I think that's KK Space. That's a good song. Alright. Excuse me, Celia. Thank you for watering all my flowers. Okay. So we're gonna have to cut off some of these tulips as well. But hopefully, this will be the last time we need to dig up flowers. After that, I'll be just getting rid of trees. But there might be one more trip of flowers yet. Because I'd kind of like to line it up with about here, I think. Dig this up. And I'll dig this up. Dig this up here. I'd like more pink tulips. They're quite nice. Doesn't look like we have one behind this tree. So we might need one more trip after this to get rid of all the flowers. But we're close. And that is not nothing. That is, in fact, something. I actually do have a little bit more space, but I might as well empty my pockets just for one more run at it. Plant this. I'm gonna have to organize all these flowers when I'm done. It's gonna be a whole big thing, I'm sure. Still, we're getting there. Little by little. Okay, I might go somewhere else to take care of these tulips because I don't want to encroach on these roses. Just on the virtue that those are potentially the blue roses I want to work on, so I'd like to not have to crowd them if I can help it. Okay. I think I might plant the black one over here so it can potentially hybridize with this pink one. I'm not sure what that would actually do, but who knows. I do like my giant dinosaur centipede we've got going on, though. That, to me, I think is a pretty cool fossil. Okay, so the last row of them will be this one. Nothing there. Nope. One. It's really surprising how few hybrid tulips we've got. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Alright. Now I'm thinking we build sort of a cliff face and extend it out to the river. You take a look at bugs, Celia. I'm sure they'd enjoy the company. I'm thinking about thinning out these roads as well. I think 4 wide is a bit excessive. That said, 4 wide is literally what you have to do to make it sort of match up with the bridges. Still, there we go. We've moved all the freaking flowers out of where we need. Now we just need to get all the trees. Which means we need fruit. And fortunately, I think there is a few pieces of fruit over there. So they sit on this mum cushion. Just to pivot in place and get out of here. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of space outside of, you know, this area for flowers. We pretty much utilized all the space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how many trees we have to deal with. So we'll grab all of these peaches anyway. Okay. Now we just gotta scarf all the fruit to move some trees. Eat this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we've got the max, because we only have a stomach that can hold 10 pieces of fruit, which is honestly probably more than I can actually stomach. I have a very small stomach, though. Alright, let's dig up all these trees. No, I don't know where they're going. Why would you ask such a silly question? Oh my god, I don't know where these are going, and that's going to be a problem. But that's a problem we're going to have to deal with as we move forward. Now I'm trying to work out the layout of this thing and how it's going to work. Do I have enough room for all the trees? Yes, I do, actually. Good, good. I might need a few more pieces of fruit, though. 3. Eat the pears! 2. 3. Alright. Dig this up. Dig this up. And dig this up. Now we just have to worry about that Stonehenge, which I can move pretty easily. That other Stonehenge, that bridge, and Octavian's house. I have no clue what we're doing with Octavian's house, but we need to clear that up. I'll probably keep that head there, because I think I might be able to work that into something. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But, yeah. So, as a start, what I would like to do is sort of create a raised sort of wall area around this to create like a little crater area. That's sort of what I'm thinking. And then I'd like to have like a ramp going into it and like an access point that probably would curve around over here. And then there would be like a sort of entranceway style thing sort of between this cliff and where Tia's house is. That's sort of the rough draft idea of the very basic idea of what I'm trying to do here, I think. But that's gonna take a while, and I have really got to figure out what I'm doing with all these trees. Oh, God. I'm doomed. that said, you know, we got a lot done today. And we got to experience dream addresses and whatever that is. I'm very unclear on any of that, but anyway, that'll be it for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we stream every day, and now that my building is empty and quiet for the next few days, we're going to try and do it 2 or 3 times for the next couple days, just because I got some other stuff I'd like to do, but we'll see how my workflow goes. You might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is, as of today, just putting out a Switch and Wii U collection video. So if you've ever wanted to know what Switch games I own and what Wii U games I own, you should go take a look at that. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is be baffled by new features, be baffled by the fact that it took this long to be able to actually back up your save data, and continue removing flowers, but at least we're done. Now I just gotta prepare the area, figure out where Octavian's going, and deal with the rest of this nonsense. But baby steps, baby steps. I might try and at least build the little cratery area, or at least a prototype for it on my own time, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.